Hello everyone, today we are playing some Minecraft Java Edition Creative Mode. Let's get started. Make sure to like and subscribe, and my name is Jasmine.
Jasmine, you don't have a channel right now.
Okay, again. So first of all, we are going to get our materials making a house. So first of all, I like starting with cherry planks, but you can do any planks of any sort. We're going to need cherry planks, a cherry door. You get the idea of the cherry. So I'm just going to say a fence gate. I think we're good. Oh, almost forgot the cherry log. You'll see what we're going to use that for later. So step one, we are going to find an open area. The good idea is to find a spot where you're most comfortable at. My bad. So we are going to start placing blocks. I like going as far as possible. And then just in case. Oh, my bad. There's a hole. Probably a creeper blew this up. Let me just lower this. Okay. Destroy the poor tree. Looks like we went a bit too far back. Okay. So we're gonna make this house pretty long, but pretty short. I don't really want to make the tree fall, so now let's keep on placing. Today we are also going to be making multiple houses, so better mention that. So now we are going to keep on placing more blocks. Keep on placing until you hit that spot. So for this idea build, I'm thinking of making it one of those custom ones.
JJ, come downstairs. I want to show you something.
So, first of all, I am going to be making some cherry planks. I'm going to be having some cherry planks, and now this. These are actually all the materials we need, hopefully. Anyways, let's get to it. Normally, on my Bedrock edition, we would Nope, I didn't actually know I could do that. So, you want to make sure there are two sides. There are going to be no add-ons in this world. Zero, zilch, nada. AKA nothing. Oh. And hop. Hop. I like to make 2 blocks. Wants to go to Japan. It's like their destination. They've always wanted to go to Japan after the last time they went, when I was in their belly. It was super super fun for them. Even my brother liked it when he was young, but yeah, nothing big. But I just noticed now that the door is so far away from the actual good spot. So let's delete these doors. Put some cherry planks here. Let me step back up here. Yep.
What's the message?
JJ, come downstairs, Dad said. Okay. So
All right, broadcasting now.
we are going to go over here. So do you see all these weeds up front? We are going to fix those. Step 1. Hello everyone. So we are continuing our game.
Ready to start?
So at first we are going to be digging up this part of the ground. Oh. By the way, we got it set to peaceful, so there are no hostile mobs in the game. So my favorite part of anything in Minecraft is the flying part in Creator.
Come on, dude, let me teach you this real quick. It takes like 5 minutes.
Okay, so we are going to be continuing adding planks to the top of the spot. I'd say putting planks on top of each other to make one block would be just dumb. They should really do an update on that. It would be so fun. So let's continue the game. We'll keep the slabs, but we'll only put it for 2 or 3 blocks. I'm going to do 3.
Can you hear yourself talking?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did you hear yourself talking?
1 second, I have 2 things
Three.
going on at the same time.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Is it loud or quiet?
It's kind of like hat.
Did you know that in Minecraft, whenever you're over the spot, you don't have to jump? You can just go like this. Oh, I mean,
I hear it perfectly.
So it's like that.
yeah, you just gotta lower
So
the.
that must mean that this headphone has noise canceling? Because these have like.
So
I do not.
I do not like to hurt the bees in Minecraft because they sting pretty hard. So I was just about in my brother's game about today earlier, but then we had a problem. There was a witch nearby when we found a village, and when I found it, previously gave me some
Oh yeah, that was some. That was
Gave me
when I was little.
some eggs.
Younger.
Gave
Are
me
these the
some
only headphones
spawn
you have?
eggs. So we are now finished with the porch. So we only made the top porch, which is pretty good in my opinion.
This one, right? Yeah.
So let's make a fence around. We're going to still add this world, making it the best one so far. So if you didn't know this, Minecraft characters are short. Very, very short. They are so small, in fact. Whenever you try to place a block like this, you can only have so much room to use. That's why I sometimes only do this like this, but mostly like this. Now, so this is the best spot to make the house. So we're not going to be using this spot much anymore.
I'm sorry, his $100 headphones over his $20 plastic stuff needs to get charged. The ones that he never uses, they're not good. They need to get charged so you can actually realize how much better they are. And when you start streaming on your iMac,
So now we are going to add the special touches to the outdoors, and not just that, so then we can have some good stuff going on. We are going to be using some minecarts, keep that in mind.
Yeah. So really, it's just that they don't.
Let's continue. I don't know where the glass is. If you do, tell me in the comments. I think I found it. I noticed that in Minecraft Bedrock, they would normally show the plane, not like this, like a sideways, like this. So I'll be placing some lanterns. Easy. I'll be placing some lanterns nearby to give it a nice, great look. Next, on the side here, well, sides, we are going to be placing some lanterns. Boop. To give some decorated decor. Make sure they match up to where it stops. Okay.
Yeah, it's this headphone.
There. All good. Maybe we could add a carpet? Let me know what you could possibly do. What you would possibly do in the comments. So we are just going to be adding some planks here. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do this until you get to the top. And before we do that, let's just go a bit tall as we could. do some scaffolding, but the other way, like the building. If you never knew how to make a clock in Minecraft, not the clock, a clock that you can hang on the wall with no add-ons. Here's how. Step 1, you grab a item frame. Next, you grab your clock, and then you put the clock into the item frame, and then boom, you have your clock ready. Boop. And wherever and whenever there. So those are where the windows will be, and just connect the line from up there because it's gonna take a while. If you need to rearrange them, go ahead and do so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that this is the middle. Same thing. Well, I'm gonna be building up this, so hold on. This'll take a while. So, I've been making a couple of things in some of my worlds. I would say that Bedrock is a bit better for some reasons, and I'll tell you some of them. One,
I'm still working on it. I've only had Minecraft Java for about
so in Bedrock, normally the armor stands would have hands. I know, for you Java fans out there that haven't really haven't played Bedrock Edition, it is so much fun. It's the same thing, just just easier. Instead of when you look at the sun it turns dim, it doesn't. But Java's great too. There's a bunch of stuff that are great about it. As you see here, there's a tree in my way of my build. So here's what I do. I break off the leaves, and only sometimes wood. And I make it as thin as a tree. Boop, boop, boop. By the way, I got this chicken jockey.
one of the hard parts of getting it. That is what's the word. I'll take the pass.
Okay.
We actually need those for the village because that's the because those composts are actually what get the
Oh man, unknown command.
the farming job and
So if you didn't know all about Minecraft is that you get to build freely. If you're new to Minecraft, follow this quick tip. In Minecraft Java or Bedrock, If you want to start off easy with no hostile mobs and you won't die, start off in creative, but survival is very good too. As me and my brother are very different from each other, we like different game modes. Me, I only sometimes like survival, but mostly creative mode, because I get to fly, build freely, and don't have to die when I fall from high places or get attacked by hostile mobs. And whenever you're building, you want to make sure you're at a reasonable height that you want. But make sure it's reasonable. I've always been interested of having a YouTube channel. It's been my dream, but not all the time. Hey, did you notice that there's a 1 in every block of this? You can see a 1 in every block. 1 block. I wonder if you had 2 blocks, it would show 2. Aw man, now you'll never see this. See? 1. Mostly you would just see it like this. Or you could set it kind of see an eye. That. We're learning so many fun facts today. You may know about lots of different kinds of animals. Do you like strawberries? What's your favorite fruit? Comment below in the comments. Mine is strawberry. I will be making more and more videos like this one, so keep an eye out for more videos in the future. If you didn't know, my favorite color is orange, violet, and yellow. I love these colors. But my favorite things to sleep with is my stuffies. They are so cute and cuddly. Hey, and when I have a bad dream, I normally hug onto my stuffed bear. It's not like one of those ones that you see in cartoons. It's a purple fluffy bear with a necklace that I gave to her that was my favorite in the collection. If you didn't know, I'm very clumsy. So when one day I was at lunch just chilling out. But then, when it was cleanup time, I rushed, like any other kid. But then, someone bumped into me. And then, what? My sidekick, which is like a little ice cream, fell to the floor while I was putting it in the trash can. When I told someone, I rushed to them. And I was like, I accidentally made a spill. And then when I saw a person coming with a mop, I was like, I am so sorry for the mess. But guess where she actually went? She went to clean the tables. She was the table cleaning lady, not the floor cleaning lady. I was so confused at that moment. I was like, what just happened? I was so confused. I didn't even know what to say to myself. I was just like, and did she hear me? Literally, some days at recess, I am not wanting to play. I just want to pick up stuff. Like earlier today. I was just at recess having my fun time. But then, kablam! I had that thought in my head. After my BFF got upset, from me, which she gets a lot.
Yes, yes.
It was not good. And did you know that in Java Edition, that is the only time you can actually notice fog? Because in Bedrock Edition, you can't at all.
Bingo.
So how do we do this?
I am so sorry. I got a magic mouse though, but
So
like the scrolls off, the
this
scrolls
is
off,
this is actually my
buttons
first
are off.
recording ever to
No,
practice my
I'm
YouTube
trying.
channel. So I really hope you are very supportive in my videos.
Apple, what is
Also,
this?
if you want to join my dad's YouTube channel, make sure to like and subscribe to Jasmine Multimedia. He's the coolest dad in the world.
Subscribe to so that it maybe this could work. But I don't
By the
know.
way, I've been doing this for a couple of days on my iPad. I've made a lot of cooler things. Great. So like we did with the other things, we are going to move all the way behind to the spot when done is all connected and wired up.
Let's see. Another thing we can do here.
So when you're doing your build of a house, you always want to make sure that that you do not
Now,
spend too much time on here.
please go.
And you might want to do some of your decorations before after you've done all the scaffolding and the big things, those.
Great. Follow me. Follow the grid. Ow.
I am very clumsy, like I said. And this is a different story when my cape went sploosh. It was my mom's birthday, like a couple of days ago, or something like that. But then, when I put my cake down to do something, a slice of cake, kaboinch! It landed on the floor, but it didn't fall upside down. It fell right side up. I was very lucky at that moment because when I heard it drop, I thought I was going to be done. But apparently not.
Dude, I don't want to make another boat though. Like, here's the thing. I already have another boat.
By the way, if you're in Bedrock Edition, never download the Steve's Lava Chicken one because when you eat the chicken, you burst out fire. And you literally burst on fire too because it is so hot. By the way, whenever you're making this world, you always want to make your aligned thing. You always want to make your stairs like this. Making sure you never miss a single one. This may have been too far back. I have a brother, as you know, and we have desks right next to each other. We both are recording today. So subscribe to Guzman Multimedia. He's the best, aka my dad. He does some family photos of us in the past and made it into a video. By the way, if you ever want to do a unicorn craft, search for mine in the search bar down below in his area. Because that's when I did my first ever YouTube channel. Well, not YouTube channel, well, YouTube video. You get what I mean.
Getting back home, I can check out what
I would say subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel too. I bet it will be very good and very fun. He's the best brother in the world.
video games almost always. Usually found that the favorite game is just
By the way, when you're done, always make sure to add your outlining.
No, I'm not there. Sweaty over here.
Let's ask some Q&A questions that you might have asked. What is your favorite clothing? Well, my favorite clothing is, I would say, t-shirts in the summer. T-shirts are very good and I love the color violet. It is the best color for me in the summer. I just say light and not too hot shirts are my fave. I can't stop seeing that one. Boo. Okay. Now I'm back. Oh, I'm seeing a one again. Hold on. Let me clear my mind. I made so many builds in the past. They are so much fun. I love swimming in the pond for my morning daytime activity. But when it's raining, I normally just stay on the porch. So we are going to continue this build today. Whenever you're making your builds and you're in peaceful mode, no bats will spawn. But if you in normal mode, then that's when it gets hard. So I also got this new packet for my Nintendo. Yes, I have a Nintendo, and it's on the bed, and that's where the bedrock comes. Even my zombie appreciates it. Always. There, little buddy. Okay. So I have all my characters from Minecraft, almost all. But I've always wondered, what could I make with a redstone contraption? I've always thought of making. One time I tried making a little pit with a trap chest. You might have think that's a beginner lesson. Everyone knows how to do that. But no. I seem to have forgotten how to make it. That was not fun at all. I was literally stuck trying to find a nice way to open up a pit when they open up the treasure. But not fun. Not fun at all.
Bro, your head is bigger than your body, bro. You good?
So we are just going to keep on backing. Wow, it's so beautiful. Beautiful sunset. Normal. Beautiful. Normal. Beautiful. Normal. Beautiful. Normal. Beautiful. Normal. Ah! Okay, so this is a very nice day. I've been relaxing, the sun sets there. Let me get to the front porch. I do not like having ladders in houses because one, they are very hard to use, and two, I just not a big fan of them. And did you know that pigs and baby pigs, they are the same size of the parent pigs? Almost. But the head is definitely almost the size of the pig. So now that we're in the front porch, let's make a little gallery rook. I don't want to take it too long, so I'm just going to get some natural blocks. I think I might want a puzzle, dirt path, or puzzle. Let me see how it looks first. Walking on that all day? No. That does not look good. Let's just do a dirt path. It doesn't really go with the theme. A gamer has always needed sleep. I think I'm extra sleepy today for some reason. Just break. Boys and girls can make this build. If you want to change the wood theme, you can do it any way you want. Oh. There we go. There. Let's take a break. Hold on. Let's relax and have a nice moment to ourselves.